Hi, I'm Dandelion. This is my speech, Fictional World. Do you believe our world is real? I don't. Bear with me, I know what you're thinking. This guy's just gonna talk about some simulation for the next 5 minutes. No. We are all the stars of an interconnected universe of TV shows. I know it sounds preposterous, but wouldn't it just be awesome to think about it? You're doing your everyday life and someone at home is watching you and going, yeah, go that person, for every single one of us. Everyone can be someone's favorite. And if everyone is someone's favorite, why can't we all be our own favorite? We are all our own main character of our lives. If you see yourself as the hero of the story, then you will progress as the hero of your story. There are a few things that make me stand out. I learn a lesson every day, and I know what I am. I know who I am, and I know what I want. So why am I the main character of my story? Why is anyone? What TV shows do I compare myself to, and am I just talking? Right now, my place in the world is to discover who I am. One day I'm gonna settle down, have a happy ending, live happily ever after, whatever. But I have to make it through a lot right now first. I have to make it through school. I have to make it through personal problems. I have to make it through questioning my gender every day. And it's just, all of these are used every day. You turn on the TV and you see all of these things and you see them used. Why can't our lives be that, like that? But I also have many great things in life that make for the cathartic, happy moments on the show. The quiet moments with my partner, the giving an awesome speech about life being fictional, anything like that really makes life worth living. So is there evidence to support this? Yes, quite a lot. Have you ever had one of those weird coincidences happen to you that just makes you go, this can't be right, this has to be set up? I've had so many times where I felt like the person I was talking about was standing right behind me, and then lo and behold, they were, and I put my foot in my mouth. Or when something just plays out way too perfectly, it doesn't feel real. Like when you have to give a speech about yourself on your birthday. Yes, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I mean, I went on a vacation with my partner's family, and it just felt like a reunion special for a TV show. They had all known each other for so much time. They had all grown up together. There's so many of them. And by the end of it, it felt like they had the dynamic of people who'd known each other their whole lives, but it also felt like a witty, well-written TV show. So let's talk about some shows and compare them to what life is like for us. First up is a TV show called Community. It's a great show. It's about a group of community college students in a study group trying to pass Spanish together. This seems normal enough, but what sets it apart is the wacky scenarios the characters get themselves into. I myself get into quite a lot of wacky scenarios. One day, not so long ago, I walked into a store where I was about to start working and saw one of the employees who immediately recognized me as a childhood friend. Turns out, without even talking to me about it, they had gotten me hired there. This began a relationship and a situation of work that felt like I was living on a sitcom for years. We would get into so many insane scenarios, and I can't get into all of them right now, but it was just like, we would talk about it and be like, yeah, this is a weird episode. And it became very similar to another show, a workplace sitcom called Silicon Valley, which is about a small group of characters working on a tech company together. It's a very mundane thing to work for a tech company, yet they were managed to make it interesting and funny in every episode. This is something I try to do every day of my life. I make the little things funny. If I can't, then I will try to and fall on my face. But that doesn't mean I would give up. I have to put my best foot forward and continue to try. But that does not make life a TV show on its own. What makes life a TV show is the relationships we build and the people we form our lives with. Now, don't just go acting like everything's fake. You can't go around and just like punch someone in the face and say, oh, I'll get away with it, the world isn't real. There are still consequences to your actions. You still have to view the interpersonal dynamics of your relationships differently, and you have to acknowledge that everyone has feelings. So my life is in many ways like a TV show, but not entirely. But there are enough coincidences that make it feel as if something is going on. Do you see any similarities between yourself and a show? Any of your favorite shows? It can be just the littlest thing, but suddenly something will click in your mind and you'll go, whoa, it works. So all that to be said, life is what you make of it. Everyone can be the best they can be, and as long as you view yourself that way, you will be the main character. Thank you.